Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my video. In this video we're going to talk about how to treat sunburnt, deep and dark skin tones. I know that sometimes we like to think that we do not get sunburn, but it is something that absolutely happens to us. So I just want to give some best practices tips for what you should do if you have a deep dark skin tone and you get sunburn. Alright, so let's hop into it. So the first thing I'm going to say is that you should use mild cleansers after the sunburn. Just in general, if you know you've been out in the sun all day at the beach and you're coming back to shower, you don't want to use any kind of acidic body wash, anything that has like extra acids for like acne cleaning or something like that. Your skin has already been cooked, literally. So you want to make sure you're using stuff that's as gentle as possible. So a generic creamy body wash is what you want to focus on using. Do not immediately exfoliate that same day. I would say probably give it a day or two after that initial sun exposure before you go in with the scrubs. Because your skin is already going to be like, oh, from the sun. So you do not want to start automatically aggravating it even more. Then you want to make sure that once you dry off, after you get out the shower, you want to try to check your skin to see if there's any spots that are visibly burnt. Sometimes you got to even touch it with your hand so that way you're like, ooh, this is more sensitive than like this is. So I know that up here I might have got a little burn. And then that's when you want to come in with your after sun cooling gel. So this is lidocaine ACI pain relieving gel with aloe vera. It's the Target, what do you call this? The Up and Up version from Target. There is the, what's the name brand? Solar Cane Cool is the name brand. This is the knockoff one, but either way, they both get the job done. And you want to apply this to the affected areas continually until the peely, nasty phase is over. So even after you have the initial burn, even the next day, you still want to go back, put a little bit of this just to soothe the area and to kind of help with any of the pain that you might have from the sunburn. Just because you were sunburned doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like I said, I was out at the beach all day, got sunburned because I was out there multiple days in a row. I was applying SPF probably like every 2 hours. Probably should have been every 90 minutes. But you know, when you're in the sun having fun, not necessarily paying attention to your suntan regimen, or sunscreen protection regimen. And especially when you're in the beach, like if you go in the ocean, clearly all the sunscreen and stuff is on the sand. So unless you come out and reapply, then you're not reapplying. So one thing that I am going to set as a new hack for myself that I actually don't do, but I'm going to start doing, is setting 90-minute timers on my Apple Watch, because I do take the Apple Watch into the water. So that way it will ring when it's 90 minutes so I can know to get out and reapply sunscreen. Don't know if that will necessarily help because I'm getting right back into water. But I'm going to try something different next time because I'm tired of coming back burnt, okay? I'm tired of coming back burnt. Even though I love my suntan glow, and I'm going to avidly complain in probably like 4 weeks when I'm back to my regular winter New York color, and I'm sad. But we're going to live it up while we got it, right? So also none of my foundations or anything match right now. Even my summer shades is not matching, but I'm in love with this tan. So yes, definitely, like I said, mild cleansers and lotions immediately after sun exposure. You want to check your skin for sensitivity to see if there's areas, because I know other skin types and colors, you will automatically feel the redness, the burnness, and the pain. But for deeper, darker skin tone, sometimes it's like, is it burnt? Is it not burnt? Is it sensitive? Is it not sensitive? Am I losing my mind? So you definitely just want to double check, touch it. Even if you have to have someone else look at it, be like, does that look burnt to you? Like compared to the rest of my back? Like that spot in the middle was sensitive. How does it look behind me? Definitely check with a friend. And then also you want to go in with the after sun cooling gel on those spots that are really burnt, or that you think or suspect might be sunburned. And it's definitely something that you want to keep monitoring and keep looking at it. The same way you would go and check your skin for like ticks after you go to the woods is what you should do when you go to the beach or spend a day in the sun. You just want to check everything to make sure your skin is good, because sun exposure is damaging to your skin. So you really have to be mindful of that, okay? So thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time, all right? Bye!